Good morning, students. This is our second lecture of class 12th computer science. In our previous lecture, we have discussed about functions, and we consider function as a subprogram or a specific block of code which was written once and used again and again by the programmer. Generally, we have discussed there are three types of functions: built-in functions, functions defined in module, and user defined functions. User defined functions are generally started with def keyword and end with semicolon. Built-in functions are such type of functions which was already provided to you by the Python. And function defined in modules means some specific functions are provided to us by Python libraries, which we will import while during typing the program and use those functions as the main functions. So library functions, these functions are already built in Python library. Functions defined in module, these functions define in particular module. When you want to use these functions in program, you have to import. For example, if you want to use some mathematical function in your program, then you have to import math.h library of Python into your programming code. So some of the functions provided us by math module are square root, sqrt function, return the square root of the number; ceil, return the upper integer. For example, if you want to take ceil of 2.3, then the ceil of 2.3 will be result as 3. Floor means it provide you the lower value of the integer, such as, for example, we can take the same example. We want to took the floor of the 2.3, then it will return you the value 2. Power, to calculate the power of a number. For example, if you calculate the 2 raised to the power 3, then the result ultimately comes to you as 8. Fab, return the absolute value of a number. Expand, return the raised power. For example, 2 raised to the power 3, 3 raised to the power 4, in such a manner. For example, if you have written something in the power of 3, then it will give you the result in the raised power of the number. Function in random module. The random module also provided some functions such as randint. This function generate the random integer. We have practiced such type of questions in our previous classes where we have generated random integer, and in our daily life random integer generation was used to send OTP to you by banks, by any shopping app, etc. So they just provide you the integers by using random integer generation method. User defined functions, we have discussed previously that it starts with def keyword and the parameter was passed inside the parenthesis which was put in front of the function name, and function will end with colon at the last. Now in this lecture we will precisely discuss about the scope and lifetime of variable. Generally there are two types of variable which have local scope, or we can say that them as local variables and global variables. Local variables are those variables which are declared inside the function and they are used within the function itself, and global variables are those variables which are declared or accessed outside from the function. The scope of global variables is that they can be easily accessed from outside the function also. Lifetime of a variable is a period throughout which the variable exists in the memory, and if you talk about the lifetime of the variable, then it is the period for which the variable exists in the memory of the computer system. For example, one example is given to you here: def my function colon x is equals to 10, print value inside the function x is equals to 20, and my function print value outside the function x. So there are two types of value. One value was given to you inside the function and one value was provided to you outside the function. So when you run this code, the output would be value inside the function is 10 and value outside the function is 20. So there are two types of variable. The value 10 which was stored in this variable is the local variable, and the value 20 which was stored in this variable, so this variable is termed as global variable because it can be accessed from outside the function also. Here we can see that the value of x is 20 initially. Even though the function, my function, changed the value of x to 10, it did not affect the value outside the function. So there are some question answers for you. What is default parameter? A parameter having default value in the function header is known as default parameter. Can a function return multiple values in Python? Yes, a function can return multiple values if you provide multiple values in the parameters. It means if you provide multiple values in the parenthesis, then it will return you multiple values. From the given headers, you have to choose one correct header. What will be the output of the following code? And there are also two programs which you have to practice. One program of the series and one program is to find the GCD and LCM. GCD means greatest common divisor. You can also find out the HCF in place of GCD because GCD and LCM, HCF is same, and LCM. For this you will perform this by two methods. One is directly importing the math.h library, and one is long method by using proper code. So these are the practice questions. I am also providing you the notes to you along with this lecture. Please go through the notes and prepare these notes in your notebook also. Thank you, student. This is the end of our second lecture. We will continue with new things in our next lecture.